I'm not going to be doing that shot to you not past 3 this week because I was in work. Yeah, so it's Monday. I don't before I go away all night. So, yeah, so I'm just in my bedroom now. I'm just dry as you can hear the rain. I've got a bedroom window open, so it's currently chucking it down. The past couple of weeks, that past fortnight, it has a slight improvement. However, there's been some days where it's been dry, which is good, so I could get washing it out and get everything washed for holidays. And then, yeah, so I think waking off from work that Friday, which was lovely and dry. Thursday, yeah, and that Saturday, and we went to meet my nephew for his birthday. It was nice and dry then. It started to rain a bit, but I'm looking at it now. It was torrential downpours. So yeah. So I actually went. It's Monday, so I actually went. I watched it. I watched Fixed because I ordered this watch with it in like a ASOS or earlier this month, and the buckle went on it like literally within a week of having it, so I went to get that fixed today. I got a couple of bits, mainly stuff and some games like we need new deck cards of Uno and to hunt down some gold weight because I've been trying everywhere for it. And I think there's supply issues. But luckily I went to Quite Save just to see where I could get some Uno out there, which I did out there today, and I got the last packet of it. There's a couple of things like milk and just essentials that we needed. That's what we're gonna have for tea tonight. We don't like planning even meals, like we just do it impulsively. Yeah, it looks like a torrential downpour. I knew it was going to rain anyway today, and it was like that yesterday. Well, I was at work, it was a weekend off. Like, so it started off, got dropped off in the morning, it was lovely and dry, and then about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's all like shut. It like chucked it down, and then like, so what we usually do is used to the reductions till tomorrow morning after the store shuts. Did that. And I went to get like sticker labels for the printer to print out the say how much it's been reduced by in the back, like in the warehouse and stuff. Came back and looked through the like entrance has like really big open plan, really big windows, and it was like chucking it down. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Got everything I need for holiday. I just need to decide what I'm going to take. need to pack it all tonight. Yeah. It's, yeah. So I've been looking forward to this holiday, especially how awful July has been. The weather, like, where's nice weather gone? June was like lovely, so yeah. And at the time, it feels like it's been like also like spring, like late spring, like awesome temperatures. And the best thing about it was I read another paper yesterday, and apparently it's going to be like this for 10 more days probably, which makes me feel much better. Yeah. So yeah. So I have actually a couple things to actually decide what I'm going to take with, and also I'm just waiting until I'm dry to finish, but I am going to start underwear and socks, and there's about 4 loads of washing that I've done today, just to get everything washed for the holidays and stuff. And then people are, oh, where's this, where's that, where's this? But it's just really hard trying to get it dried in time with this weather. It's something and I really don't want to be like using tumble dry and heat there, but I'm gonna have to get it dried judging by the weather. Anyway, so yeah, there was no big shop this week. It looked like the one I did on Thursday. It looked kind of more like a top shop, and that was because of the way we're going away. We didn't really need much. It's just like essentials, bakes and stuff. And also, on Thursday I went to Home Market to get a couple more things, the holes and stuff. So the thing is, though, most of the stuff this week that we needed was cleaning stuff. Like, well, that's a good way because we usually do a good deep clean before we go away. And I like to clean out the fridge and like wipe it down and stuff so it's lovely and fresh from when we get back. But it won't take long. I'll usually clear out the fridge usually before we go and do the big shop. Anyway, but it will take long to do it this week. Also, dinner time today. Get my ham out and have them ready to crackers. And it was chucking it down. And there was hardly anything in it. So yeah. So I did mention, so I went to Primark last week to get a couple of things out there, expensive, and I have to say, it's gone really tacky. The clothes have gone really tacky in there. I prefer H&M. Now you can still get really nice stuff out at H&M. It's gone really tacky. It's gone really expensive as well. Like, I think I only got pajamas and socks and get candle, cotton wool and stuff. And some slippers and stuff. But it's gone really tacky in there. And the prices are really Primark used to be cheap, but like I've noticed like stuff that I buy on a regular basis out there have gone up in price. So the face cloths were £13 now, £1.80. Slippers and socks were £4 and £5. Train socks were £2, £2.50. The cheap t-shirts are now £2.50. They were £2. I just use those as like pyjama tops. Yeah, and just buy like the pyjama bottom separate. So yeah, things like that. But it's gone really tacky. So, but like I found stuff in there for like there was selling shorts for like £12 and stuff, which I picked up a pair last year, which I thought they were actually £5, £12. So yeah, I much yeah, and I went into Poundland, and again, yeah, again, like it shouldn't really be called Poundland. It should be called something Clothland, because not everything's a pound in there anymore. Some things are 150, some things are 125, which is very confusing having a big sign saying Poundland. So yeah. So I mentioned I was for Go Right. Yeah. So I was on the hunt for Go Right, and yeah. Anyway, because apparently there's sometimes issues with it in a minute. So yeah. So home bargains on Thursday, didn't have it. I went to home bargains, and so I went to 3 different. I looked in Favours, because there's one that works, so I went in there, like walked down the hill from the train station to there. Didn't have it in. I checked because I asked them literally right next door, but it was £2, and I was like, so yeah, I'm bargains on. Shelf label none. But in Wilkinson's, apparently they've not had it in for weeks. Apparently, I looked when I went, so I looked. So when I went to collect one, actually his birthday present, looked in that Wilkinson's there, they didn't have it. Looked at the one near Primark, they didn't have it, and the one they were right next door to it, they didn't have it. So there must be some issue. So I was really lucky to get the last box in Wilkinson's in pretty safe today. So yeah, because it's 80p for 3 sachets in there. Really good. Anyway, so yeah, everything's good. I'm just trying to get organised for the holiday. So yeah. So I've got a big long list of things I need to get done today. So washing's done. I need to sort out underwear socks. I need to decide what I'm taking. Everyone else is decided, but because I was working this weekend, I haven't had a chance to go through everything. Yeah. I've got travel money, which is good. I've got a Saturday before I start work. Because literally, like a big Tesco, like a Tesco action outfit, so I've got that sorted. So yeah. So I think everything's sorted for holidays. I was just hoping, I was just at work at the airport, and it's not as bad as last year when we went. So we're 17 hours delay. Oh god. Nothing to eat at the food places. Yeah. So hopefully it goes on time. Now, I do use this app. It's called Flag Trader, Flag Radar or something. You can find it on the App Store, on Apple. It's free. You can pay extra to get like premium service, I just choose the free one. And it looks, it tells you your flight details, what airport you're flying through, and yeah. And yeah, so I managed to do it on the last 2 flights, and I'm 20 minutes late last 2 weeks, which is good. I'd rather have a 20-minute delay than a 17-hour, because last time it was shambles. So yeah, so I think we were meant to fly last year at 5:15, so that's about early tea time, mid tea time. So it didn't ball just about 8 o'clock. And then it took nearly 2 hours to get out of the airport, trying to organise the hotel. Yeah. So we managed to sort it out. So yeah, it's that way. So hopefully we're not staying in the weather. We're staying in the hotel this day. So hopefully I'm doing a coach transfer. So hopefully, if it's delayed more like last year, hopefully everything's just smooth out. Hopefully. Just on long, because it's like really late. It's like I think it's like 10:30, 11:30. So really hope it's not. If it's delayed, it's not early morning. It's like wait 2 hours coach is going to be about 2:15, 3:15 before we reach the hotel. And it's 8 o'clock, like 10 o'clock. You've got to be at the airport for 7. You're going to have 2 hours sleep. So yeah. And also I'm intrigued to see what they're doing. So as you know, I live in the northwest England, so you can guess which airport we're going to use. So last time terminal that we used, they've like completely extended it, and the new bit was open. No bit was getting redone when we went away in February to Spain. Yeah. And I think they're putting like shops and stuff there. And I don't know where this court is moving further down where it used to be, because it used to get checked in. Go upstairs to where Scotia's and come back down to the shops. So I wonder where Scotia's moving down, unless it's staying in the middle, and you could have some shops where the old bit is and some shops where the new bit is. Anyway, yeah, so I better crack on because I've got loads of stuff to do. Oh yeah, so work's going pretty well. I think we've had a couple. Yeah, it's been a bit quiet work. But I think a lot of people on holiday as well. So yeah. Yeah, the only thing I'll say is they keep it's not right break times, or like, so at my training store I was told that I should have a break halfway between my shifts if I'm doing like I did yesterday, which was only 8 hours, to get a half an hour break. You're supposed to have a break every 4 hours. Well, recently they've been like doing it. So on Friday I did like doing 8 hours again on Friday. I had it 4.5 hours, and you meant to have it every 4 hours. And then I had it half an hour earlier yesterday. And half an hour earlier than usual on Saturday as well, because it was a weekend in, which is fine. Which I'm not. Don't know what's going on. My rate was usually up. I'm gonna have to check someone. They might have just changed it when I moved to my actual cell, but I don't get me off now. So yeah, something really bizarre happened. So I was made one of like mates with people, one of them doing reductions. Was it Thursday or Friday night? I can't remember. I was told to close them. So yeah, but there's not enough printers for everyone doing reductions, so sometimes you have to share them. So I was sharing them with someone I was talking about, and someone she got shot left an eye on play, because we used to work together. What he used to do was, of course, he used to get a drink but not pay for it, which I found like, but he did on multiple occasions. Like, whoa. We found out, I think he was told he died of early in the day or all around the same time. Or I think someone told him. That's it. Yeah, that was probably the more thing. Was it? Yeah. So yeah, so I don't know what's happened to him. But he's like the costume old store. Like, really? And I thought it was a bit bizarre. On Friday when someone on the break was showing, I paid for this, like, what's going on? Also, someone told me what happened, because now you buy like anything on your break and stuff, you've got to have receipts to prove you paid for it now, which is good. So I'm gonna find out what's happened to him. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and do my jobs. And it's a long video, it's 23 minutes long, so yourself through, and I shall see you soon, I guess.